is an app, a really simple app. With something like this, it just kind of food app, and so what you can do is you can add different foods and then rate them. So whatever eggs or something, and then you select a photo, and you can have a photo for the thing, and then rate it for 5 stars. But yeah, anyways, I thought we would do this just to introduce some of the basic concepts. I know it's a pretty simple app, but yeah.
Yeah, so we're basically just going to be doing more on UI design.
Yeah.
We're going to apply what we learned last meeting, although we went kind of fast last meeting. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're going to go through it step by step. David probably knows everything. Okay, so
sure, okay. First thing you're going to do is open up Xcode.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing like.
Oh, wait, do you guys have laptops or?
Oh, bring your laptop.
Yeah. Okay, we can get
Keep the laptop when we're done.
No. Alright, so you open up Xcode.
David, I got.
Should I wait for you guys? Well, I'll just go
Wait, so I keep that.
to create a new Xcode project, and then single view application,
What program?
Xcode.
just wait up there.
Alright.
I win that.
Oh, should we zoom in? Yeah, we should zoom
Yeah,
in.
you can zoom in. That's just the 2-finger thing. On
The
mine.
2-finger thing?
Oh, are you talking about making the text bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you do that?
After. Wait, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Single view application. Yeah.
You guys got it?
Got it? Alright, we're gonna call it food tracker. And for organization identifier,
Don't worry about that.
yeah, don't worry about that, because unless you have a website, then you can put your website. If you don't, it's fine. Alright, click next. Create it wherever you want to, whatever.
What language are you using?
This is Swift.
Swift. Okay, so everyone made their project, right? Okay, good. So what we're gonna do is go to storyboard, which is on the left-hand side.
Storyboard. Okay. Yeah, the main.storyboard file. So that's where you do most of your UI design, or not most. It's where you do all of it, basically.
All right. So
And you get and as we kind of showed you guys last meeting, you get an image of your iPhone. So this is supposed to be the layout of the iPhone.
and later we'll have
Of
multiple.
your iOS device. Actually, it applies to iPads too, technically.
All right. So let's start building a UI. So the first thing I want you guys to do is put a text field onto the screen. So the way to do that is if you go to the bottom right-hand corner, you have an interface where you can get any sort of UI things you want. So just type in text field.
Right.
Yeah, and then you see it pops up, so then you can just click and drag it. Yeah.
Is that Rudy there?
No.
No. Okay.
No. Oh yeah. It must be
Yeah. So you can see on the right side. This is basically what edits all that.
Yeah, you got it? So yeah, okay.
We're looking for a text field in the attributes.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, just drag it. Oh, do you the views?
We don't have anything on it.
You don't have anything on your server? Wait, you scroll through it? Oh, your thing. Because maybe you're missing it because it's on long.
Oh, you mean drag
Yeah,
this part
yeah,
up?
that's what I meant. Wait, so then, just go to the home button. No matches. What? Okay, Devin, you know about
No matches, but
Yeah.
Wait, what's wrong?
I don't know.
Oh, this is
how the wrong place to find it.
Oh, wait, are they in storyboard? Oh, there you go.
I am.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Wait. Yeah.
What did I do?
So then just search for text field.
No, I clicked that and it opened up a new.
Alright, so great job. You all got a text field on your screen. So now just like extend it a little. So you guys know what text field is, like it's like in the iPhone where you like write down stuff, like there's a box. Yeah, it's just a text field, just simple text field. So you're gonna want to like extend it across the page a little bit. You don't have to go all the way. I would say just go like about half. That's pretty good. And then yeah, so that's cool. And now all right, so what we want to do is put some placeholder text. So what this is you know like sometimes on your iPhone when you're like there's a text box and in like a faint letters it will tell you what to do, like enter name of meal. And then when you click the text box it goes away, right? But it tells you what to do. So we're gonna add some placeholder text. So the way to do that is you go to the left side under the first, the right side. Thank you. All right, so under so in this toolbar under text field, the first, which is on the very top, you should see something that says placeholder.
Yeah, so you guys see how there are these 6 icons here?
Yeah.
So
Probably
basically, each of these has like different things that help you edit your UI. And the ones we use the most are the attributes inspector and the size inspector. These are the 2 icons we use the most. You guys see that?
For the fourth and the fifth one?
Yeah, the 4th and the 5th.
Yeah.
So the attributes inspector is what actually allows you to set the the placeholder text. So right here where it says text, that's where you would put in what you want to call whatever text you want to put in. So
Yeah, all right. So placeholder text, which is right there where my mouse is. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right under alignment. Just type in enter meal name. Enter meal name, and then click enter after you do that. And then if you see in the text box, it's right there. So cool. Did you guys get that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So now we're gonna add some more UI elements. So the first thing is a label. So label is just like a static thing. It's just a text field, but you can't write stuff. It's just displayed text basically.
yeah, literally just text on the thing.
So to do that, the same place where you got the text field, instead you're gonna write label, and you should get one. Click and drag it. Put it right above the text field, and in the label we're gonna write meal name. Meal name. And then you should constrain it to the end of the text field, the left end.
Yeah, just
make sure
it lines.
Yeah, we're gonna have to constrain it because otherwise the view is gonna be all screwed up. So you got that right. All right. All right. So once you got the label on, we're gonna add a button. So let's go to the corner and type in button. And then you can click and drag your button and put it right under your text field. And in the button, what we're actually going to do is we're going to say set default label text. Set default label text. And then you can center that. Cool, so now we have a basic UI interface. So do you want to talk about constraints?
Okay, so yeah, so basically so in iOS, basically like there are lots of different devices that have the iOS operating system, which is what we're building applications for. So
yeah, like the 6 Plus, the 6, right, and 5S.
or like yeah, and the
like
iPad,
all
the
of
iPad,
them. And
holds that too.
iPad.
The iPhone
Yeah,
and
I
iPad,
can, dude.
iPhone and iPad.
There's the 4, 4S, 5, 5S,
It only supports.
5C.
You don't
6
have
Plus.
to do anything for the 4 now. It's only like the 4S.
Yeah,
that
I
you
mean,
can actually build stuff for now.
Anything
Anyway.
earlier than 4, like, yeah, you don't have to really develop for it.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, in order to make this arrangement constant between different sizes, you have to constrain the elements together in a certain position. or you can constrain it from the sides.
Because otherwise it'll look like screwy and other.
So it'll just be like displays.
You create multiple storyboards for each device.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you could.
That's
Yeah.
the smart way of doing it.
That's the smart
Size,
way.
are you talking about
but
size classes?
It's slightly harder. I mean, it depends on what application, right? But for this simple app, we're just gonna do it with the one and just constrain.
Yeah.
it.
So how you
They
do
both
that
have-
is you would control click between each of the things, control click and drag, and you would select vertical spacing, and that just constrains it vertically, so that no matter what, it will always be that distance away from. Those elements will always be that distance away from each other.
Right, so you click the one and then you.
Yeah, you do control click and then you drag.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, I didn't read up on this stuff, but
Okay.
does that do it?
Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, so
Alright.
everybody have that?
Wait, so once I control click, I get like 6 options.
Yeah, so you'd select vertical spacing. That's what
Vertical spacing.
makes the vertical spacing constant between those two objects. Your two.
After every thing.
Oh yeah, and you would also do that for the meal name and the text field. So vertical
Yeah,
spacing.
it's all three, right?
Right. And
yeah.
then you also, if you see my drop down menu, there's also all these other options. Like you can center it horizontally so that it's centered horizontally no matter the device.
Wait, so if you're
Yeah.
running it right now, would it be like off the page? I think it might be.
Maybe it depends on which one.
So should we
So,
just think?
Since
Should we fix it?
and then yeah, I'm
Right.
so you like for the sake of this example to show you how this actually works, we're also going to constrain each of the elements to the side of your device. So we're going to keep it constant distance away from the side here. So you're going to control drag again with all three elements, and leading space to container margin is the thing you would select. So it will always be that distance away from the side. And we'll just do that for each of the three elements. Oops. Okay. Nice. Yeah, good.
All right.
Everybody
so
good?
all constrained. Wait, so if you ran it right now,
Yeah,
what would happen?
so
Can I
if we-
see?
Sure. Wait, give me a second. So now if we run it, no matter the device we're using, so say I'm gonna do the iPhone 4S since that's like a really small device.
How do you delete it?
Oh wait, I didn't show people how to do. How do you delete it? Okay, for deleting, you would go to the size inspector. For like that specific element. Here Oh. Why is this not visible? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, cool. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, and you could constrain it to the end. But,
Yeah.
I mean,
So you guys saw how it was a certain amount, or like.
No, you don't even play button.
I don't see what they're doing.
Okay. Wait, did you get the constraint deleted?
Yeah. Just, like if you go and click on the clear screen again,
Oh, okay. Yeah, just okay. And this didn't get okay.
All right.
So you guys see how it's like X amount away from the side? Oh yeah, thank you so
good,
much.
thank
So you guys see how it's that distance away from the side?
You know these computers can't run it without administrative.
Yeah.
Oh really? Oh crap.
Yeah.
Wait, can't run what?
Wait, Sabi, you've never opened Xcode on those. The
Not on
computers-
those computers,
No,
no.
no.
Yeah.
The comp sci room. You can't run it.
Really?
Okay.
I never opened
Okay,
it.
we'll figure that out for next week. But for now, sorry.
So we
you
can't run the
it.
simulator? Is that what you're saying?
Wait.
Or I mean, we'll try it.
Wait, David, are you saying that you can't run the simulator? Is that it?
Oh well, password.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
They also
Okay.
made a pop-up window that we can't get out of.
I like that now.
It's
Okay.
All right.
Rip.
Right, so-
Yeah, hopefully we'll get that sorted out for next meeting. Alright. So okay, but anyways, just paying attention to our example. It's that amount from the side, and now no matter what you like, even if you do like a iPad, like the iPad 2, and you run it.
Wow, Zabi can't get programs to work.
Yeah.
Copyright.
You put my name for the copy.
Yeah, that's what it does automatically.
And this is taking a while. Okay. Oh, and yeah, so it's. Oh, I guess it's a little bit different for the iPad, but that's just how.
Yeah, we could constrain the size.
But it's still basically the same distance from inside. Yeah, things are a little bit bigger on the iPad. I haven't really worked with the iPad that much.
Wait, what's this launch?
It ends in 2 minutes.
Oh crap! Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna. The next thing would be. So we have this really great UI interface, right? Now we need to like connect it to code, right? Otherwise, we can't do anything with that. So that was like what we were gonna do next. You want me to do that?
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So now we want to actually connect our code code to the UI design. So therefore, like if you click on something here, like something will actually happen, right? Because if you run, I shouldn't run it on the iPad, but here I'll do like a 6S.
Yeah, it's kind of slow.
Yeah, this is slow for some reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
So wait.
So if you press the button, nothing's gonna happen. Right?
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen. Right. So you actually have to tell it to do something using code.
Like, yeah, connect it to code.
You have to connect it to code. Yeah.
So let's do that.
So what you're gonna do is, I'm gonna clear up a little bit of space. You're gonna open up what's called. You guys got it.
Listen up.
Oh,
Oh, crap.
Wait, you guys got it. Okay,
What
so
do you want us to do really fast?
what you're gonna do? Okay, we can do this like pretty
Just
fast.
do a button. Yeah.
Yeah. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna open the assistant editor, which is like this little thing here. So this is like normal mode, or I don't know. It's just like how everything
Yeah,
normally is.
just
And then
open
this is the assistant
Okay.
editor.
Yeah. Press the
this-
thing with the 2 rings, like the. Do you guys see that? The thing with the 2 rings in the top right corner.
And this is what opens up, or it should default to opening up the view controller for your UI, or for your views. Oh, sorry, yeah, I didn't say.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Everybody good? Alright, okay, so now we're gonna make something called an IB outlet. So I'm gonna make this label right here, the meal name. I'm gonna turn it into a variable that you can, or an entity in your code that you can actually modify. So I'm gonna name it meal name, and it has all these. Yeah, the bell rang. Yeah.
Wait, it's control, click, and drag, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, control drag. I didn't explain that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it work for you? Yeah, just put it there.
So now we have a variable that actually represents this label right
What'd you
here.
call it?
I called it meal name,
All right.
and it's of type UI label unwrapped, and that's something a little bit more advanced. But
All right. So
and now wait, I got
let's do the button.
yeah, and so now so you guys see how I made a variable out of something from my UI.
Yeah.
But
Can you have it?
but
yeah.
you can also make methods so that you can actually things can actually change. You guys hear me? Okay, so you can actually make methods from your entities on your UI design so that things actually change. So I can make a method out of this button here, and I think okay.
The title change?
Yeah, I can make. I was gonna show you how to make the label.
Why would you want to make the title change?
Just for the sake of the example. Anyways, okay. Nobody has their computer.
It's fine. Okay, guys, we'll probably continue this next time, and then it'll get a lot more interesting because we'll actually like make an app that does something, right? But yeah, thanks for coming.